What adorable nickname your family gave you did you later realize had a completely different meaning? My entire Italian family called me Bambina Stupida my whole life, and I thought it meant something like precious little one or beloved daughter. Every birthday, every family gathering, every holiday, Uncle Tony would ruffle my hair and say, Ecco nostra Bambina Stupida, while pinching my cheeks until they turned pink. He'd beam at me with those crinkled eyes, the same expression he wore when talking about his prized tomato garden. Nonna would coo it while braiding my hair on Sunday mornings. Mia bella Bambina Stupida, she'd whisper, pressing kisses to the top of my head. Dad would introduce me to his friends as his beautiful Bambina Stupida, with such overwhelming pride in his voice, his chest puffed out like he'd just announced I'd won the Nobel Prize. The way they said it, with such warmth, such tenderness, made me feel like I was wrapped in the softest blanket. I imagined it was some ancient Italian endearment passed down through generations, reserved only for the most cherished daughters. In high school, I was so confident about my special Italian name that I commissioned a custom necklace from the local jeweler. The delicate gold letters spelled out Bambina Stupida in elegant script across my collarbone. I wore it everywhere, to homecoming, family dinners, college interviews. I even put it on my graduation cap in sparkly rhinestone letters. I used it as my Instagram handle, Bambina Stupida Official, and somehow got thousands of followers who thought it sounded exotic and beautiful. The comments were always the same. Your name is gorgeous. I wish I had such a romantic family tradition. When I started dating Marco in college, I told him about my special family nickname. His eyes went soft when I explained how it connected me to my heritage. He surprised me for our 6-month anniversary with a promise ring with Bambina Stupida engraved inside the band in tiny, perfect letters. For my 21st birthday, Marco surprised me by booking us a trip to Rome. He'd been saving up from his campus job for months, wanting me to experience my heritage. On our second day, we were at a small cafe near the Pantheon. I was feeling incredibly connected to my roots, like I was finally home. I decided this was the perfect moment to introduce myself properly in Italian. I walked up to the handsome barista with complete confidence and said, Ciao, io sono la bambina stupida americana. I even gestured to myself with a little flourish, expecting him to smile back and welcome me warmly. Instead, the barista's face went from friendly to concerned, then confused. Then he started making weird choking sounds. Other customers turned to stare, their conversations stopping mid-sentence. An elderly Italian woman audibly gasped and started whispering urgently to her friend while pointing directly at me with pure shock. Marco grabbed my arm, his face bright red. Sarah, we need to talk, right now. Outside the cafe, with ancient Roman stones beneath our feet, he looked like he was about to cry. Sarah, Bambina Stupida, it doesn't mean precious little one. He paused, struggling with the words. It means stupid little girl. 21 years of family memories suddenly rearranged themselves in my mind like a cruel magic trick. Every proud moment, every introduction, every time I thought they were celebrating me, they were actually making fun of me. Uncle Tony's crinkled eyes suddenly seemed less kind. Nonna's gentle whispers took on a different tone. The Instagram account with thousands of followers who probably thought I was completely clueless. The promise ring that suddenly felt like it weighed 1,000 pounds. The graduation cap that broadcast my supposed stupidity to my entire graduating class. The cafe introduction where I literally announced myself as the stupid little American girl. I looked down at the ring sparkling in the Roman sunlight like a tiny monument to my own ignorance, and felt my entire sense of self crumble into the ancient dust beneath my feet.